Welcome back to Inside Niger. My name now Princess Aniyana, and right about now we don't enter for inside some celebration and some activism part because since like I don't talk since November 25 to December 10, United Nations Women don't they do a program where we say every year in those 16 days they go do that one where they would say waka, to tell the preach message, today they talk to people about how to stop gospels, how to stop different kind of violence, mainly against women and girls. And for this year, 2025, on the column say join hands together to end digital violence against all women and girls. And that not one we call say all this one with them go they either spread people nude pictures, spread videos, or they stalk someone for online using online platform to say they disturb women and girls. Now be the fight or the fight today. But I get somebody who will take follow us for inside the studio to talk about but make I first let you know say this 16 days activism against gender-based violence this year, like I talk now, unite to end digital violence against all women and girls with the ones that stop anything we concern using online to take the disturb women. My guest for on top of the program today, now Mariam Gbadebo, the founding executive director of the Mariam Adeola Gbadebo MAG Foundation for Gender Equity, Good Health and Climate Sustainability. Good morning, Madam Mariam.
Good morning.
It is good to have you inside our studio today.
In fact, it's very good. I'm going to do my best to speak with PJ. It is very good today. It feels good to be here.
All right. So quickly, another 16 days of activism against GBV now, don't they hear? No be today they start like it has been going on since early 90s. How you fit assess this activism against gender-based violence since when it starts up until today? How can you assess it generally?
Well, I would say, last year we celebrated Beijing 30 plus. That is commemorating over 30 years of people raising their voices, men and women globally, where they raise voices, to advocate for ending all forms of gender-based violence against women and girls. And having come this far, yes, there's a work that has been done, but work still did well. We need more voices of the men, all the boys. Not be work where women alone go do. Now everybody go join voices, mama, papa, pikin, male, female. It affects everybody. So while we've come so far, there's still a work to be done because there are new frontiers for people to now perpetrate violence, like you rightly mentioned.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we call me could just take a very, very short break and then we'll come back and then we'll continue the program. All right, stay with us. All right, now welcome back to Inside Niger. We're still there on top of the 16 days activism, on top violence against women and girls. And my guest in the studio still be Mariam Adeola Gbadebo. Thank you so much, Mama.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, so you say last year, then celebrate 30 years of when this one don't go on.
Yes.
Okay, now, you since that's when it starts in the early 90s till now, I still ask, has there been any improvement? Like, then start to create that awareness of what women and girls they face when it comes to violence. Now, all this while, have there been any impacts?
Definitely, there has been impact. Impact there where more people are aware. At least the phrase gender-based violence, GBV, FGM, these are things people are more aware of. Before, people were not aware of the forms of gender-based violence, where the physical violence, emotional violence, economic violence, psychosocial. There are at least different types of physical violence, not just sexual violence. When people hear, they say rape and go, but they're different, and there are many forms. Man will keep woman for house, when no empower the woman is part of the violence. There's definitely impact. More people are aware. Before, man go slap woman, he go just talk say na play or they play. But now they don't dare aware say if you do violence against woman, crime na crime, punishable by law. So while there is awareness, there's still room for more awareness, and we need more people to join in the campaign, because when you talk about the grassroots, most of these things, statistics don't show say now for Nigeria, for instance, 51% of the violence where they happen for Nigeria now inside household they happen. Intimate partner violence, meaning say either husband they beat wife, wife they beat husband. Yes, they happen where wife they beat husband, or boyfriend they beat girlfriend. How many reports where we don't see where you go here say one girl go visit her boyfriend, the boy cut am well small. How many reports where you don't see where woman go visit man, next thing they go see the body by the roadside? So while there's awareness, room still dey make people join voices, because if you look am now say it no affect you, but if it be your sister, if it be your daughter, if you feel say your voice no matter, one day that voice go matter. So everybody, both male, both female, young, old, everybody, clerical, traditional leader, area ballet, all those people, everybody need join voices. In fact, now more than ever, we dey call on traditional leaders, religious leaders, make they follow, put their voice to the talk say gender-based violence they bad. You know they help anybody. And if you say you don't want hear, law go hold you, you go prison. If you say you want to they do one, law they will go carry you go prison.
All right. Now you kuku and so make I also follow that discussion. Now you mentioned something here saying no be only women then they violence, even men too they be victim of violence. Because as all of this celebration they always come out. Most times whenever they talk you see in some circles, some people go stand up say all the time gender against women, against girls. What about the one against boys, against men? So why we say most times the focus, even up till now, still they mostly on women and girls. What about the men and the boys?
Reason why I be like that be say 76% of violence where they reported, 76% of cases where they reported of violence. Now women they suffer more. No be say man no they suffer.
Up till now.
Up till now. No be say man no they suffer more. But now women they suffer and pass. That's why they always they be like say now woman matter, but it they affect men too. The way that they rape girl, now so that they rape boy picking. Now so as man they beat woman, now so woman they beat man. The point where we they talk, not be say end violence just against women, now end all forms of gender-based violence. All forms. However, these 16 days of activism, it is specifically targeted. You can see, if you see my cap where it say no excuse for any form of gender-based violence. And according to United Nations, last year, the team now hashtag no excuse, unite. That word unite, just tell us, say everybody need come together. Whether a man they happen to, if you see her say something, report the case. But if na woman they happen to still report the case, make sure say they continue. Not just turn your blind eye, say, oh, it no concern me, it no affect me, it no concern me. That one no good. Whether na man, whether na woman, whether na girl child or boy child, we won't see an end to all forms of gender-based violence. However, this 16 days activism, we must be specific, is ending all forms of gender-based violence against women and girls. And we must unite. So everybody where they outside, where they hear me now, may you know say, excuse no day. No excuse for gender-based violence. No be say she provoke me. No be say the cloth where she wear now, I make them rape am. There is no excuse. Who commits crime, now he go do the time.
Who commits crime, now he go do the time. Now maybe we bring and come to the theme of this year campaign. Why focus on digital violence? And you fit help us break down this theme for the sake of those ones then, like we talk, inside grassroots, inside communities where they watch and they listen to this program.
Thank you very much for this question. This question, they're very crucial. Why? According to report NCC 2023-2024 NCC statistics don't show say for this Nigeria where we passed 220 million, over 110 million Nigeria. I speak Nigeria only. I never even talk all the globe. For Nigeria alone, more than 110 million people they use the wetin they call them mobile device. Of those people, more than 38 million people they use social media. Because say noise don't they day. People don't they do fire on the mountain upon physical violence. Some useless people don't enter social media where they feel say they no get face. Nobody go see them. They don't begin to harass people. And you see this harassment, it get effect. it dey lead to some people to dey commit suicide, it dey lead to depression, it dey lead to different mental health issues. For some people, no be only them it dey affect, it dey affect them. And if you think say na only grassroots people, it dey why this grassroots one matter be say because of poverty level. Now, if I tell you, if you hear say live, if I just say live and you think of social media, if I tell you say live now, how many you go think of? You go think of Facebook live,
yes,
Instagram
YouTube,
live.
yes.
Because of monetization, say poverty, the people want to make money online. People don't they stream online, and some people know they are aware. Say as you they stream online, you they put yourself at some kind level of risk. And this digital abuse now, some people don't sabi where how to capture your image. They don't need your consent. It's called non-consensual image sharing. As they feel take, if you be woman way to expose yourself, they feel capture your face. Now go put them on top naked body, begin to use and blackmail you. For some people, they careless, they go travel, they go release all their personal information. Oh, see me, I just enter Johannesburg. See me, I just enter US. You know whether kidnapper they follow you. Say, okay, you know they have, oh, you get money. You go just the year say insecurity. You know, say some of your actions, they contribute. So online like this, some criminals don't they, and they practice different forms of abuse, not only physical anymore. And this year, say no excuse for digital abuse. This year's theme is no excuse for online or digital abuse. It's called tech facilitated gender-based violence, meaning that all forms of gender-based violence using technology device, either social media network or even WhatsApp. There's something even called doxing. Some people no know say to just share person contacts, may you no seek the person consent. Now crime and it is punishable by law. And you see, I keep referring to law because people they always do things. They go say, I don't know. Under the law, ignorance is not an excuse. As all of us don't get mobile phone, may we don't dey wise now. Say different things don't they happen online, so you need to protect yourself. You need to make sure your digital identity is safe. You need to make sure your digital footprint you are protected. Say person no go blackmail you, they no go stain you. So as you dey waka, you go feel waka well. For instance, cyberbullying, person where you know fit just come under your chat, begin the talk nonsense things, many people go gather. It's called rage baiting. They go come, they won't use them generate traffic. Boy, no good. It dey lead to suicide for some people. For others, they go just share your contact. You don't know whether the person where they ask of that contact won't harm. You don't know the reason for which that contact is being asked after. So you need to ensure that when you don't just allow people to share your contact without your consent. And then there are so many different types. There's cyber stalking, even revenge porn. The one where you begin this program where you talk, where they go share woman nude, maybe problem don't date the relationship. Man go share woman nude picture. It's called revenge porn. It is a crime punishable by law. And there are laws existing under the Nigerian framework and international framework where if they nab you, you go do the time. That is it though. No excuse again. And I dey repeat time, no excuse. VAP law, the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act of 2015, where they protect all forms of physical violence, whether not sexual and so on. But this year now, they don't discover, say, more than 90% of deep fake images where you dey find online. Now, woman, they go just take person image, they go just offer. So different laws they, and I believe say we go still move as we go.
Okay, now coming to like you just talked now, this revenge porn or taking person image, go the user until they do naked, put on for naked face. We also don't get instances where some of these women or some of these girls now them send these pictures or these videos or allow make them for video them. What is being done to educate young girls, educate women? Say that you are in love or say they shack that time, make you not do this kind of thing. How are they trying to stop these nudes themselves to not even they in existence in the first place?
So this one where you talk now, there's need for what they call self-regulation. You will not say problem there. If you know say I'm robber there your street, you go lock your door, no be so. If you hear say kidnapper the waka pass, you go protect yourself. Now where we don't discover say tech facilitated GBV is a real thing. Digital abuse is a real thing. There is need for women and girls, even men, to they apply what they call self-regulation. Awareness they go on. These 16 days, people they talk about them for TV, for radio, they do campaign. Even for our organization, the MAG Foundation, on this 17th or 19th of November, we do 3-day virtual training for people across Nigeria, the 36 states of Nigeria. Different people join. It's called Digital Safety and Identity Protection. Different people can teach them how to make sure, say, you dey check your privacy setting. Anytime you get phone, you won't use social media, check your privacy setting. Make sure, say, you not click yes for something where go release all your data for people to they use. You go use wetin they call two-factor authentication for your phone. If you dey enter social media, make sure you go enter those places and see that those your privacy settings that they in a way where go protect you. So as you dey share your information, person no go just feel catch am, go use them. Number 3, they watch your network. No too they share too much personal information. These days people too they talk. Now from wetin you they talk where they bring problem come your side. Even women to they share nude image, excuse no day. Any man will begin to demand your nude picture, they very careful. Baby, let me just see you. They very careful. The day where you invest, you go hear up. If you even reach where you go begin to ask you money, you will not get money, you go hear up. So self-regulation, you self, you guys be responsible. You know, go say because you won't do live, you won't collect dollar for Insta, you go come expose your whole body. See, it's very simple. Person go just use phone like this, check them. Once they don't screenshot them, they feel use them, do anything. So people must they responsible, whether na male, whether na female. No to they talk your matter. No to they share your personal information too much for internet. Then they watch the kind people where they follow you. But for your own end though, make sure say you get strong password. Not they give your phone to people anyhow. All these things, they mobile device, but people know sabi use them well. Person go say, sister, make I just use your phone, snap picture. Do you know whether the person won't share your picture to their phone? They're very careful and apply self-regulation. And in cases when things like that happen, their routes, their ways. If you find yourself, say, you don't be victim of such, maybe person don't do to you now, they don't they blackmail you for money. You guys report to. First of all, you go observe the sign. Not be say you go just throw away red alert or false alarm. You go observe the sign. For your social media, if person begin they stalk you, they put negative comment. You don't know the person. But anytime you post, the person must come there, put negative. You feel block the person. Make sure you report the account. Because there are different rules now. Regulation don't they happen on different levels. But let me start now with what you can do. Block the account. Once you see the signs, if you're about to the form, send me your picture, send me now form of abuse. No, I no send you my picture. No, they know they keep person because of no. If he go leave you because you no send picture, better person go come. Make you waka go. It's not meant for you. Once you've done that, gather evidence. Maybe person they threaten you, they blackmail you. Screenshot the evidence, whether I did for social media, whether I did for your WhatsApp or anywhere where they threaten you, screenshot them, report. Different places they where you fit report to. Like I told you, there are different laws that people can use to protect themselves. Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, they don't criminalize all this abuse. There is also Cybercrime Act of 2015. They don't even amend them 2024 now. That amendment where they do provision of that amendment even specify on this digital abuse, every form of cyber stalking or cyber bullying, it is punishable by law. There's also Data Protection Act. All those things, they matter well. So Nigeria don't already put laws in place. But if you no report, they no fee help you. Where you go if it happen. There's Sexual Assault Referral Center, SAC. Sexual Assault Referral Center. Find it in your location. If you know there your location, go to police station, ask for gender desk. Report. It will get to the appropriate channels. If other one they're difficult for you, Nigeria Data Protection Commission, NDPC, they get email where you fit mail info@ndpc.gov.ng. Different ways they even international ways don't they say, for instance, you be celebrity, because it not they only happen to people where they poll, it they happen to celebrity, it they happen to journalists, it they even they happen to legislator. When such a thing happen, even international frameworks don't dey wey fit protect the person. Some companies they call hashtag take it down. Say they don't share your picture, don't go into, talk to somebody. Make sure you know keep am quiet. Talk to somebody, trusted person wey go help you. Remember, evidence kill, screenshot and keep the evidence. That evidence now they go use where they go take arrest and prosecute the perpetrator. There's something called hashtag take it down. You feel look for that hashtag, take it down. In case it don't happen to you, they go remove that image, especially if na non-consensual image sharing. So different ways. And if you want to know further, you feel still email us and we go push that information to you at info@themagfoundation.org. You feel still email us info@themagfoundation.org. We go shoot this information across to you. It's very important. People need regulate themselves. Social media now don't pass waiting. You go just on your camera. You know, say some things they this your phone. If you not protect your privacy setting, this your camera, you don't give access to some people where you know. Technology don't pass, just they look like this, so you must be responsible.
Okay, and before we round up the show, now waiting parents, society, government, women, girls, men, boys, waiting everybody, because you say all come together to make this happen. So waiting everybody, and I share them. What do parents have to do? Waiting society, the community get to do. Waiting the government get to do, and waiting each gender get to do to make sure say we end all of this digital violence and every other thing.
First of all, raise your voice. Your voice matter. Not be only people wey wear cap, not be only people wey wear orange be advocate. You self na advocate. For your immediate society, everything where you don't learn for this program, make sure say you go tell person. If you get person where they reveal themselves too much, caution them. Number 3, if person forward image of naked lady to you, or all this useless information where they share, misinformation on, no follow them share. If you follow them share, you be part of the problem. Because you self don't they spread crime, you self don't follow the abuse. So if such a thing should reach, make sure it end for your side, especially broadcast message. How many broadcast message? Take for instance that lady with Ibum Air that time. If it reach you, not to spread them again. Make sure it stop for your domot. Raise your voice, mama or papa. Or if your pikin where they underage, they online. Check the waiting that they do online. Go check their activities. Even Google self no go allow person when never reach 18 to get account. So waiting small pikin they do online. But you see this your voice, now it be your power. Use your voice to tell everybody, say excuse no day to they beat your wife, to they abuse her, no empower your woman, to they beat your man. Nothing of that form, guys. Day. And if you see somebody where they pass through them, no keep silent. Support the person, no abuse them. You see woman where they rape, no tell and say you two waiting you wear come out by this side. Where you they go? No, now only the person where commit the rape now him be the criminal. No excuse for crime. So everybody need to raise their voice. Also regulate yourself, not to they share your information up and down. Check all your privacy settings. Most importantly, make sure you know the laws, know your human rights, know the laws that protect you. If person they blackmail you, not they fear, speak out. People they will go back you.
And this is now where we go wrap up the show. But before we go, final words on the activism generally.
Finally, I would like to say this if you permit me to, because this pitching has been a hustle.
Please go ahead. Go ahead, do you.
So finally, we want to say no excuse for digital abuse and all forms of gender-based violence against women or girls. If you have a girl living with you, if you have a woman around you, treat them with love and respect and dignity. It is our right. Now, our right, every man, every human being is a fundamental human right to treat them with dignity. If you're a person out there, you're a victim of gender-based violence, you've passed through stuff, you're being blackmailed, you're being cyber stalked, you don't know how to go about it, please send us an email at info at THEMAG Foundation, themagfoundation.org, and we will respond to you and put you on the direct track to ensure that you get help. We cannot stand it. We want to see an end to all forms, whether it's female genital mutilation and cutting, breast ironing, because there's so many abuse that's taking place in this 21st century, maybe say if you know, you go fear God. If you be woman when you never suffer, just they thank your God, because things they happen, but don't keep silent. When person feel they close to you, where they pass through, if you see person where they suffer, give them support, no condemn them, support them, help them, make sure say you be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Thank you so much. And that, now my guest, Mariam Gbadebo, the Executive Director, founding of the Mariam Adeola Gbadebo Foundation, on top gender equity, health, and climate sustainability. So you don't hear this year theme, they talk about the need to take torchlight abuse, harassment, and control online. Where don't there be another new way now of to take they do violence against different gender? The same government now make sure say they work on the laws they work, make tech companies improve safety, make people speak out. She talk and make people speak out. You see something, you say something, your voice now be your power, and make the rest also support whoever survive. Make we challenge harmful online behaviors. May we talk about say online abuse is a very big threat where they go up and down. And then finally just make sure say digital space also they maintain the same standard of dignity, respect, and protection where we also they get offline spaces. Thank you once again, Mama, for dropping by.
Thank you for having me.
And for you, where we say you turned out with us to take enjoy the show, thank you very much for a wonderful one. Don't forget, say our WhatsApp still be 0906 891 8345. I will go always there to take Ian with you and to take torchlight your matter together. We will say thank you. So you turned out with us. We're on all social media platforms at CHRICED Radio TV. We'll come again on Monday with another beautiful edition of Inside Niger. Until then, God bless you, God bless CHRICED, and God bless Nigeria.